Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news today, so let's get straight to it. The very first thing I want to show you guys are these images of the painted up Dinosaur Dungeon Torosaurus. These were recently painted by the owner of Dinosaur Dungeon, who I'm sure, as you can tell by now, is one heck of an incredible paleo artist, and you can see just how beautiful this kit looks, actually put together and painted up and displayed. It honestly is really nice. I love the positioning of the Torosaurus as it's running, kind of making a very sharp right turn. Kind of looks like it's either evading a predator or maybe charging up to defend its young against a predator. Regardless, it is definitely looking like it's in kind of a panicked state and really charging up with some significant speed. But I think that the pose is very cool, something that's definitely different than your average dinosaur kit, and I think that the sculpt and everything is fantastic. And looking at it here with some paint on it, you can really see overall just how beautiful it actually looks. The kit comes in quite a few pieces, as you can see, so you will have to assemble it and then paint it yourself and all that fun stuff, but that's half the fun of resin kits. So if you are in fact interested in picking up this beautiful Torosaurus here from Dinosaur Dungeon, it does cost $200 plus shipping, but considering it's a 1/20th scale ceratopsian, it's definitely quite large, so you do get quite a bit of bang for your buck. So if you are in fact interested in picking this up, I will include a link in the description to where you can contact the Dinosaur Dungeon on Facebook to inquire about purchasing this Torosaurus kit right now. Or you can contact me at andysdinoreviews@gmail.com to have me help you order it. I will send him a message and then help you guys get this kit if you are in fact interested in picking it up. The next thing that I want to show you guys is from Nanmu, and it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex bust of their upcoming T-Rex model that they will have coming out. This bust actually comes in two different versions. You can see that there is an open mouth version and a closed mouth version. And the interesting thing is, on the open mouth version, you have the scars on it from the raptor attack in Jurassic Park, but in the closed mouth version, you do not have the scars, so that's really interesting. So you have a pre-raptor attack and an after raptor attack bust of Rexy here that you can get. So it's basically the Rexy version from the middle part of the film when it first escapes, and the Rexy at the end. So that's really cool to give us some options. Again, if you want your Rex with the mouth closed or the mouth open, you have both options. There is no articulated jaw, I don't believe. It's just that it comes in two different versions. I unfortunately don't own any of the Nanmu busts, but I will say that they do look really cool. For some reason, they just don't seem very accessible online. You don't see too many people selling them. In fact, I've only ever seen the Indominus sold, but here in this image, you can actually see busts of both of the Rex figures and their Allosaurus and their Mosasaurus. So they are definitely going to continue on with their busts and continue releasing one for each of the figures that they do in fact release. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to get a hold of some of them, because I really am a big fan of busts and these look fantastic. The next thing that I want to show you guys is from Candid Sculpts, and they have just recently finished their Daspletosaurus, and honestly it looks beautiful. I am absolutely in love with this. Originally he was sculpting it and I was actually in love with it then, but he wasn't happy with the way it was turning out, so he resculpted a lot of the detail on it, and honestly I think it looks just as fantastic now, if not better than it did previously. But regardless, it is an absolute beauty of a Daspletosaurus. The kits are actually going to be selling for $100 plus $15 for shipping. However, if you pre-order it, you get $15 off, so you basically get free shipping and can get this incredible 1/20th scale Daspletosaurus resin kit for $100. That is one heck of a deal. Definitely something I think people should take advantage of and get it while you get $15 off for the pre-order price. It is, like I said, an absolute work of art when it comes to a Daspletosaurus, and they are actually continuing on immediately with working on other future kits. As you can see from this image, they are currently working on a Boreal Pelta as well, and that also looks to be shaping up to be quite beautiful. So if you are in fact interested in picking this up, again, just like the Dinosaur Dungeon Torosaurus kit, I will add a link in the description to where you can contact Candid Sculpts on Facebook to inquire about purchasing their Daspletosaurus kit, or even currently the Boreal Pelta kit that will be coming up. You can at least contact them and show interest in that if you are in fact interested in getting that as well. Or you can contact me at andysdinoreviews@gmail.com, and I will also help you order this kit as well if you would like. The next thing that I have to show you guys is from Rebor, and they recently posted this image here a very cool image of a Compsognathus. This is actually going to be a Rebor Oddities release, so we will be getting this version of a compy, basically a version where you are dissecting a Compsognathus, and they will be releasing this at some point. There was no information quite yet as far as when this will be coming out or anything. However, just from this art that they have shown of it, I am incredibly excited about this. This is very cool, and the Rebor Oddities line continues to release such off-the-wall, obscure, very cool ideas that I am in love with it. Every single time they release something, it is just so incredibly cool and so different than anything anybody else is releasing that I just cannot help but praise Rebor for the incredible work they're doing with their Rebor Oddities line. This release is going to be fantastic. Then we have images of the next W Dragon model. They will actually be releasing a new Allosaurus. It is just basically the same Allosaurus as far as the sculpt that you had previously, but you can see that there is a new paint scheme on it. It's got a very cool bluish look, similar kind of to the Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus, but not really. But I guess the blue tones just kind of remind me of it. But you can also see that it comes with a very cool water-like base where it's kind of splashing through the water as it's running. This will be a very limited edition on the part of W Dragon, so if you are in fact interested in picking this up, you may want to start getting in pre-orders if you can. I do believe Monster House HK was actually putting a pre-order up, so maybe go ahead, head over to Monster House HK and pre-order it there. I will try to find a link to take you guys there and put it in the description for you guys if you are in fact interested. And then we actually have images of yet another W Dragon model that will be coming out, and this time it is a Velociraptor, and it is absolutely breathtaking. This is obviously a JP3 Velociraptor, and is easily one of the single best Jurassic Park inspired Velociraptor sculpts that I have ever seen, along with the absolutely incredible paint job. This is just an off the charts beautiful Velociraptor from W Dragon. This is the type of thing that if you are a Jurassic Park 3 fan, you have probably been dreaming about for years, and W Dragon is going to bring it forth at some point very soon. I'm not entirely sure what the release date for this is. I actually do believe I saw a few order links for this actually already showing up on eBay, so I will try to find one of those and put it in the description. I don't know exactly what the actual retail price is. Sometimes the eBay links can be a little off the wall when it comes to how much they charge for them. So we'll just have to wait and see as time goes on what the actual retail price for this is. However, I personally am absolutely in love with this, and W Dragon continues to be an absolute gift to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World fans. The next thing that I want to show you guys is actually from Matchbox, and it's just a really quick couple of images of a new Ford Explorer for the Jurassic World line that you can see here. They are releasing a crushed version, basically the version when the Tyrannosaurus Rex was crushing it. That is really, really cool. I'm not entirely sure where people have actually been finding this or where it's been for sale. I know I have not seen it quite yet. However, I thought it was definitely cool enough to make mention of. So keep your eyes out for this one. Keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully you'll be able to get a hold of one, because it's a very cool variant that has just recently started to hit stores, and I'm quite excited about it. And the final thing that I wanted to show you guys is this image of the upcoming Amber Collection Velociraptor Blue. Collect Jurassic just recently posted this image showing the newest images of this figure, and wow, it looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The paint application on this one is so much better than I can remember it. It is really wonderfully done. I think they got all the detailing and everything of blue down perfectly, and it is just absolutely fantastic. This is an Amber Collection release that I am really looking forward to. As far as a blue figure, when it comes to an articulated version like this, I don't know that we'll ever get anything better than this. This looks beyond excellent, and I just cannot wait for this to release. No word quite yet on when this will be coming, but hopefully it's not too far off now that we're seeing images of the actual product here. I believe this was taken at New York Comic Con, but I could be wrong. However, regardless, I am still incredibly excited about this. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.